Podcast. It's your boy Wayne.
Tone.
And we back, baby.
Yes, sir. We are back.
And we better, you dig. Today we got a very special guest in the building, my boy Shaq Goodwin. Welcome to the den, brother.
What's happening, brothers?
Hell yeah, long time coming.
Glad to be here.
Former All-American is in the building.
Glad to be here.
Hell yeah.
McDonald's man is in the building, y'all.
Yeah. Hey, so we just gonna start from the beginning, man. You know, for the people that don't know you, just kind of introduce yourself, and then we'll kind of get into, you know, your story, how you start playing sports in general.
It's Shaq Goodwin. I'm from here in DeKalb County.
DeKalb legend, by the way.
Legend.
Keep it short. Bob Mathis, Chapel Hill Middle School, Southwest DeKalb. Went to college at the University of Memphis and played overseas for a while, but that's just keeping it short.
For sure, because we're going to get into it, for sure.
Yeah.
So when did you get into sports? Because we knew that you were a McDonald's All-American. We knew that you played collegiately and professionally as a basketball player. Mm-hmm. But a little bit before the show, you kind of refreshed our memory that you had a football background as well. Mm-hmm. And you said it, was your first love. So when did you start playing football and basketball?
So I started playing football first at 3 years old.
Okay.
And I played football really every year consistently, just that. And then in the 6th grade, I started playing basketball.
Okay.
So, and I played both sports all the way through senior year, but I just decided that I play basketball for the longevity aspect.
Right. Okay.
So,
yeah.
Because, it was a different football game back then.
Yeah, I was about to say, I saw you live one time.
Yeah.
That score was ugly. We knew who was MVP of the game.
We took the longevity, yeah.
Right, yeah. Mm-hmm. But you was it was that. That's a smart decision.
In 6th grade, was there like a growth spurt that kind of transitioned you into kind of playing basketball? Because I mean, you're 6'9", so when did you start growing, and when did you start thinking, like maybe I'll take basketball, a little bit more serious?
I would say in the 6th grade, I was 5'11", like 6 foot. And I guess that's tall compared to a lot of people, but in the basketball world, that's not that tall.
Right.
So by leaving middle school, 8th grade, I might have been 6'2", 6'3", which is tall. But in the basketball world, as a 14-year-old,
right.
That's like a guard.
Right.
So, but from 8th grade to 9th grade, I went from 6'3" to 6'7", and then now that's getting different.
Right. Yeah, it's like okay.
Now you a 14-year-old. 6'7".
Oh my goodness!
That's different.
Right. Yeah.
And then the inches came along from then to senior year. So that growth spurt was from that 13 to 14.
That summer.
That summer when them knees hurting.
I was always waiting for that summer.
Oh
yeah.
So I'm like, dang.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah.
So in high school, you start to dominate in both sports.
Mm-hmm.
What was going through your mind when? I know you said you picked the longevity. Mm-hmm. Was there a moment in high school where you was like, I arrived as a basketball player over football, or what? How was that for you?
Back in 2008 to 2012, sports was just different. Like on that playing for that football team coached by Buck Godfrey, with them boys, the names are endless. The T.J. Striplings, the Grandes, the Sherrod Golightleys, the Marquez Dixons. It's too many names. Hate that I'm leaving out names, because playing that football, I realized this is not the sport for me. For real. The intensity level, the intensity and the will to go out there and say, this is what I'm gonna do, you had to be dead serious and you had to be locked in. So I'm like, I love football, but I don't love it like that.
Right.
And that's when you gotta stop playing with it or get folded in half.
Right. Fact. Yeah. Smart. You just being smart. You just a smart man.
Like you made, McDonald's All-American. What was that experience like?
Oh my.
I cried. And I don't cry a lot. But I remember the beginning of that year, I talked to my coach and I was asking him, how do we get the number 2 up there? How do we hang it up?
Right.
He said, you got to be an All-American. I'm like, what that mean?
Right.
We'll figure it out. Get out there. And I'll never forget, he called me in the gym. He had threw me that red, white, and blue ball. And I'm like, 2 never gonna get worn again. Damn. For real. So I was like, oh, you can do it. Yeah. That put a different spark in my head. Like you can say you want to do something and then go and do it.
Yeah. The numbers was there.
I mean, my boy, the shit I seen you do in a game before, versus as a viewer and
having to stand up at them games.
I mean, bro, windmills,
having to stand up at them games. It wasn't
chase down blocks, tray balls, alley oops,
bro.
I mean, bro, you was really out there like hooping, bro, like no remorse,
bro. Like that was back.
That might be the football.
Like he hooped back then when high school like basketball meant something in barbershops.
Facts, yeah. People it
ain't the same no more. I be telling people like, you can't go to the barber on a Sunday no more. None of that. Like it was a different vibe. Like growing up back then, you really had real sports barbershop talk. Now, motherfuckers, it's only 1 or 2 clients, and then it's a little talk, but you can't really expand. Like everybody can't talk about what they saw at this game, what they went to this game and did. Because that's what the old barbershop talk used to be. And your name came up a lot. For sure. My old barber always went to y'all games. And he didn't even go to Southwest. He was just there for...
You had the East just pulling up to see you.
Well, yeah, when they play certain teams, it was a packed house.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure. It don't matter what school you go to. You got to go see this game. You don't even go to your school game.
Right, you're right. Hell no.
Funny thing about that, my dog who set this up, my boy Dre Love, he set this up. He told me before me and him really locked in, because he graduated 2009. So he told me he came up to a game to see the boy Tony Parker. He came to see that boy, and they just so happened to be playing us.
Man, them games was always packed.
TP, McDonald's All-American too.
Come on now, that's that boy.
Yeah.
So he told me he come to the game. He said he came to see one dude. He said he kept trying to figure out who that other boy was. But that's that barbershop talk that he talking about, because that's real rivalry. Y'all got that boy, but we got that boy.
Man, fat. And that was a big, that was one of the biggest rivals in basketball on the east side of Atlanta. Like that was
been at that game,
bro. them games were always. What I heard from most of those games was if you didn't get there or you didn't go to that school, like you didn't have a seat.
Can't get in.
When it came down, and you couldn't get in.
You got to get there. You got to get there for the girls.
Fire marshals
if you don't get there for the girls varsity game, you're not in.
Fire marshals really telling people like it's capacity, y'all can't get in. Money trying to be spent, but it can't because everybody's sweating right now. Like, and the game ain't even started. So. But them games were always packed, and you always heard about those games. Even if when you didn't go to I didn't go to Southwest DeKalb, but that it traveled. Looking up stats back then was a big thing.
I mean,
going online, going to the page and looking up everybody's stats. Like
AJC, we on the AJC trying to see who did what.
Come on,
trying to make the newspaper.
But it ain't like that. It's just different sports now. But you really cherish those.
The media and social media, all this stuff. It's like they don't even need it.
Right. But you cherish those moments. I'm glad I was a part of that.
Yeah, very nostalgic.
You know what I'm saying? Very, for sure.
That senior year, you did average 21 points, 12 rebounds, 3 blocks a game. I mean, my goodness, y'all went to
back-to-back
state championships.
Back-to-back too.
We lost in the Elite 8 my junior year to that boy Kevin Ware.
Right.
He different.
Yeah.
And then we lost the championship after that. Yeah.
Okay. Who'd y'all lose to that? Not to take you down that memory lane, but you remember who y'all played?
Senior year?
Yeah.
Miller Grove.
Yeah. Okay.
And they had it all. Chris Houston, they had it all.
Man.
Deep.
Chris Houston was a different monster. I went to that All-Star game.
Yeah, I did too.
I think he hit like 12 threes. I was just like, bro, why? Game been over. Like, but they was a strong team. Like that team was. They had a great coach over there.
Y'all ran in DeKalb for sure.
Oh, both. Oh, these two. Yeah.
Y'all had. They had some dogs too. Y'all had who? Jordan Price.
Jordan Price. He was a big guard, man.
Yeah.
That was a big team. That was a big team.
Different. That boy did. To me, because the same team we played, like playing against Miller Grove, it was the same thing with Chapel Hill against Redan. It's the same players. We just got older. So
right.
It's just like, okay, it's nice to see how that evolved.
Man,
a lot of
successful
everybody
players got bigger too. Tony Parker wasn't that
nationally
style.
Ranked, I mean,
come on.
You remember what you were ranked?
I think I don't remember. I don't remember, top 20, something like that.
Yeah.
I remember, but we putting on for DeKalb County at the end of the day.
Man,
Yeah,
you got
facts.
to. And that's what I be telling people. Like, that's why I love bringing people back that really put in work in the DeKalb field. Because a lot of people don't know, and a lot of people like, what are you doing? I was thinking the same thing, because that's how you came up before he even talked to Dre that one time. Oh yeah. But yeah, before he even talked to Dre, you came up, and I was like, man, we need to start getting those DeKalb legends. Blake, we done had Blake on the show twice.
Yeah.
What's up, boy? What's up, Blake? What's up, Blake?
His story is so electrifying because I was there.
I saw it.
Oh man,
I saw it.
Right. When you see it, it's like, man,
that's all good.
I saw it.
Man,
it's different.
It's like where we seen
that
this
re-kick.
Like,
I saw that re-kick. I was there at that game when they had to re-kick it. Why they re-kick it? Why did they re-kick it? They fucked up.
Boy, that's different.
I'm glad they did.
See, when y'all talk about that, like talking about Blake, I can tell because I saw it. But when you saying what you saw with me, I didn't see that.
Man,
so I don't know.
Oh yeah, the oops had, man. Listen,
bro, tearing the house down, bro. You just going back on defense. You know, everybody else yelling. So yeah, it's a different.
Like, bro, how you had the stamina to be able to play the whole game? Like I be asking like the bigger folks, how were y'all able to really dominate and really just play the whole game?
It's back to the whole Miller Grove thing. You got to think about it. You going against a dog, so them games that you go into, like stat games, it's like practice.
Right.
So how you keep your stamina up, because the motherfucker against you is coming full speed.
Right.
So it's either you or him.
Right.
And that's an easy decision.
Right. Facts.
After you do that, it's easy.
So you McDonald's All-American.
Mm-hmm.
Did you also do some USA?
I did the USA team.
Right, USA.
Yeah, the USA team. That was cool.
Who
was on that
Brazil
team
that year?
It was Brazil.
Who was on that team?
Oh, Marcus Smart, Julius Randle, Jake Lehman, Sam Decker. Shout out to you, Sam.
Decker.
That's my boy.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm forgetting some names. Rasheed Suleiman from Duke.
Okay. I remember him.
We was deep. Jarnell Stokes. Shout out to Jarnell.
Okay.
Deep. Jeremy Grant, that's still in the league right now.
Okay, yep.
Oh yeah, he hooped.
He doing his thing.
Yeah.
The team was deep. We had Mark Few as the coach. The Duke coach, I can't forget his name.
Mike Sissetsi?
Yeah, him.
Damn.
Coach K?
Yeah.
That's elite ass.
Y'all got
roster.
gold that year
We
too.
had Shaka Smart. Yeah, gold that year. Hey,
Hell
a funny thing.
That had to be amazing to put USA across your chest and
And
go get a
who?
gold.
Oh my.
This is what they don't tell you about Brazil. We
Okay.
went to Brazil thinking about what we see on the TV. It's parts of Brazil that are dirt roads.
Oh, okay.
They don't have ketchup and mustard. Nobody speaks English. And for the record, Spanish is not Portuguese. That's two different things. They speak Portuguese. You need to know that. So all that Spanish you learn ain't gonna work over there.
Dang.
It's hard to communicate, but again, the experiences, yeah, it was cool. Get the passport and everything.
Yeah, that's dope. Bro.
Damn. Made y'all get a passport. Gotta get one. That's tough.
My mama got us in line to be first. We up there at 5:30 to get the passport.
Cause mama
5:30.
traveling too.
Come on now.
Oh man.
Come on now. On
You
top
know,
of it.
Good vacation going on. And my son fly as hell out here hooping.
Hey man.
So, how did you like go about like picking Memphis to go hoop? How did you go about that?
That's a great question. Cause I was thinking at the time, Miami was on fire. Florida was on fire with Billy Donovan. Kevin Ollie was in UConn doing his thing.
Kevin Ollie was doing his thing,
UCLA
man.
was on fire where Shabazz Muhammad, Tony Parker, all them boys went.
Facts.
You had to pick of the litter, huh?
Damn.
And then you got Memphis, but this is why I give so much credit to Memphis, because it's really blue collar. So when you think about Southwest DeKalb football, let's just take that into consideration. You know, when you play them, you know it's gonna be smoke.
Right.
So I went to the smoke. I'm not some California Vans wearing, plaid shirt wearing person. That's not me.
Right.
I like Air Force Ones. I'm just saying. So when I really in Miami, just felt a lot of trouble because, you know, we like to party and have a good time. I don't need too much of a good time.
Right.
When I went to visit Memphis, it was a certain kind of respect you had to have and a certain kind of, persona aura you had to have. And that's the only way, and I respected that. Wow. So I said, I'm going to Memphis.
Well, you dominated. He dominated Memphis, y'all.
Sign me up.
You did your thing for the show.
I mean, some of the accolades at Memphis. One of 3 players in the Memphis program history that have 1,400 points, 800 rebounds, and nearly 200 blocks. That's like, damn, boy, you working.
Elite company.
Elite company.
Let me say something about that, bro. Because when you said the 21 and 12 in high school, let the record show I'm not a scoring player. I score when I can, but I don't look to score.
Right.
So that 21 is just being in the right place at the right time. That 1,400 points, I'm playing with people like Joe Jackson, Chris Crawford, Donis Thomas, the Lawson brothers. I'm playing with a bunch of these boys who get buckets.
Right.
So I'm really the glue. Boom, boom, boom.
Oh, yeah, facts. I watched your freshman year. Yeah, your
I'm
freshman year, I watched.
DJ Stephen.
Hey, brother, I watched your college career, brother. Trust me.
Hey, man.
Hey, trust me.
So them points really like, shit, I was just.
Yeah, you was catching freshman year.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I'm getting
facts.
busy.
Yeah, facts.
But I ain't just,
facts.
I had to say that.
No, you hoop.
Every time you need to say something, say that shit.
Yeah.
I mean, all freshman team.
Yeah.
Comfort. I mean, you hoop. I mean, like I said, the accolades are here.
14th all time in scoring for Memphis when you left at the time.
That's tough.
Yeah.
That's tough.
Yeah.
Speaking of them boys who
your
came
career high
through,
35. You remember that game?
Oh, UCF went crazy. Went crazy. Hold on, the boys had Taco Fall and Miles McBride.
They did.
So, and they starting lineup, they had 7'6" Taco Fall, and they had 6'10", 350-pound Miles McBride. That's they starting center and power forward.
Wow.
So we banging. So I'm bringing them boys out. I'm like, oh, you got to guard this.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all go watch that, man.
Yeah, we got. Hey.
That game tonight.
I think I only hit 1 3, so that means I'm getting buckets.
Oh, you was in the
everywhere.
paint. Oh, no, Taco.
Yeah.
Took them boys to school.
Hey, that was different. I remember that.
And then your sophomore year, you was all ACC.
Oh, yeah.
Or all AAC, sorry.
AAC, yeah. First year of that conference, that's when they changed it.
Right.
We left from Conference USA, and it got busy.
Right.
You went from playing Southern Miss and Marshall to playing Louisville, UConn.
Facts.
Like, nothing against Southern Miss and Marshall, because them boys tough, but it was different kind of smoke. I remember that.
And then 2016, you was All-American.
Yeah.
That boy just progressed every year. Was it like the coaching staff, or were you just motivated to just be better there? Like, what? I mean, you just kept building the accolades from freshman year. It ain't like it stopped and slowed down. Like, you just kept getting better, because it go from all freshman, to All-American like in 3 years. Well, 2 years.
It's
big.
It's the learning curve. It's similar to high school. You come in, you start from the bottom of the totem pole.
Right.
You figure it out. Like, and even for college, well, at least back then, you're trying to figure out where you can get food the cheapest, or
I went to college.
You know what I'm saying? You're trying to figure it out.
Facts.
First time living by yourself, it's a lot of things. These classes.
Yep.
But
getting up early by yourself.
By senior year, I know everybody. So I know where to go. I know where not to go.
Right.
I know how to be on time. I had figured it out, which made the game easier. Cause everything else,
That's dope.
Yeah.
That's dope. So after your senior year, because you had a hell of a collegiate career.
Right. I just knew.
Senior year's done. What's going on in your mind, or because you did enter the draft, right?
Yeah.
So were you getting interest from the league, or?
I was. It got super political.
I was gonna ask that damn question, man.
I didn't want to touch it. I might need another one.
I didn't touch it. I didn't want to touch it.
All right. And this is why I got this tattoo right here. Y'all both see it. And I got this tattoo when I realized to get to where you want to get in this life, sometimes you cannot say what you want to say.
Okay.
One more time.
Yeah, say that one more time.
To get to where you want to get to in this life, sometimes you cannot say what you want to say. Literally. Outcast.
Okay.
Like,
elaborate on that a little bit.
if anybody know like that high school thing y'all talking about, or that we talking about, I was painted a certain way because of the way I looked or the way that I played.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't the clean cut guy. I get busy,
Right.
but respectful. Like, I won the sportsmanship award in college. People don't talk about that.
Right.
That's the nicest guy in the league.
Right.
But they looking at the image, and that matters.
Right.
I didn't know that, and I didn't care about that at that time because I felt like I was being me. And back then, it wasn't cool to do that.
Okay.
Do you feel like the transfer portal was a thing now, like a big thing now? If you had that back then, where you would have just stayed at Memphis, or you probably would have went somewhere else, or you felt like Memphis was your best chance to get drafted at the time?
I would have done the same thing over again.
Okay.
To me, there's no such thing as starting and not finishing it.
Right.
For example, at Southwest DeKalb, after 11th grade year, I was supposed to go to Oak Hill. Them folks said, cut your hair. I said, nah, I'm good. I'm about to go finish with who I started with. I'm about to go finish with the same boys I went to school in the 6th and 7th grade with.
Oak Hill was
we gonna
like
rock
that.
out. Oh, they won 44-0 that year, national champion.
Yeah.
They came and put
Oh,
that thing on me.
they've been. Oh, they definitely.
there.
Oh, they
You went to the
definitely
game?
did. No,
Morehouse.
I watched
It
it.
was in
Morehouse.
I watched it. I
Yeah,
watched
I
it.
went there.
I think CP3 had a guard on that team.
Tyler Lewis,
know,
white boy.
that white boy.
He was so
Oh
tough.
my
Tough.
God!
Tough.
Oh, yeah,
Hey,
I
that,
was
you,
at that
you
game.
know that game was on ESPN too.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Tough.
I was there.
Yeah, I watched that game. Yeah, he went to work, and then they was like, "Yeah, CP3." He's I was like, "Oh, okay, makes sense."
See,
makes sense."
With
Yeah,
that, with
yeah,
that
yeah.
being, with that being said, when you look at it, I wouldn't trade then. So in college, I didn't do no transfers. I'm not, and you know when you redshirted back then, you got to sit out. I'm not sitting out, and I'm not finna leave the same people I committed to.
Right.
Like, nah, we're gonna see this thing through.
But you hooped though. You did your.
yeah.
You did your thing. there.
So with the whole image thing, you feel like that kind of like blackballed you a little. I don't know if that's the best word to use, but from like certain opportunities on the next level.
It was the image plus the voice, because by the time my senior year, like for an example, I told all the reporters and whatever, I'm not doing any interviews because I'm going to tell the truth. Like this senior year, I don't got nothing to say because I had acquired too much information. So I'm like, nah.
And
I see
they
the
asking
hoes.
you those questions, and you like,
Mind y'all, this is prime civil rights. The Trayvon Martins, the Freddie Graves, the Sandra Bland, all this going on.
Yeah, this 20
Okay,
what? This
yeah.
what?
The tension is
2015,
thick.
2016.
Yeah. The tension is thick,
Right.
man. The tension is thick. So I ended up, I did an interview with Jason Smith. Shout out to Jason Smith. At the time, one of the very few black reporters in that city. And I said, he the only one I'm talking to. We sat down, we chopped it up. He asked me what happened. I told him exactly what happened.
Yeah.
I didn't leave nothing out. And then our coach at the time got fired.
Oh.
And then that's around the same time I go do my workouts for the NBA.
Oh wow.
Now I'm getting people showing me messages of what was said about me.
What?
Okay.
So that's what I mean by saying certain things could hinder. It depends on what you stand on.
Right.
For me, I stand on it. Penny Hardaway, the coach now. Shout out to Memphis.
Right.
It all worked out. But somebody had to do that.
Right.
And then it just so happened.
Damn, that's crazy.
What
What teams did you work out for? Who did you work out for?
I worked out for Memphis, Phoenix, Dallas, Miami, Cleveland, and I think that's it. What was it, 5? I think it was 5.
Okay. It's a lot of teams.
Right.
Yeah.
Did you have an agent at the time?
I did.
What was your agent saying? Like at the beginning, what was said? Like
We
we gotta wait. Type. We gotta play the game.
He was saying there was a chance, but also choosing my agent. I didn't know anything about choosing an agent.
Right.
I'm just glad I graduated, and I'm like, okay, this is the next step. Okay,
Right. Because you put in the work. You expecting to get picked
It's
up.
not like that.
Right.
I ended up taking who a lot of other people from Memphis University of Memphis took It was just like a feed-in thing. But if I would have, and nothing against him, you know who you are, but nothing against you, I would have done some research. Or the person in my circle should have been telling me do some research. But we all don't know what we're doing because it's our first time.
Right. It's new.
It's new.
This new.
Do your research.
Now you got publicists. Now you got publicists calling you because you're a top player. Like, hey, I want to help you get picked up by a great team. Mm-hmm. That's the new thing now. Mm-hmm. Oh, he good. Let me go ahead and help him so I can help me at the same time.
Yeah, that's
the new wave of sports, especially here in Atlanta.
Yeah,
I don't know about other places, but I know people who do that, and I'm pretty sure they're doing well because it's a lot of top athletes in Atlanta, Georgia, or outside of Georgia. You know, close by, South Carolina, North Carolina, so on and so forth. So, but that's the new thing. So, it was different back then. Everything is like we have to go through it for it to get better, and that's how it done got way better.
Yeah.
Now you can send your clips to AI and they can make a highlight video and send it out for you. What email? What's the email, boss? So it's shit different now. Like. Yeah. Back then, you had the big coach to make the highlight tape, or who got the videos,
right?
Yeah.
Type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that was back in the day. Like who recorded? Like I don't know. Like what? Like I had 30.
Yeah.
30 and 20. And my mama was at the game. Like what are you talking about? Right? You don't have that clip. So it's way different now.
Yeah.
Like it's just a different game. Like now people do that for sport. People go to games. You see the people now, the YouTube, the Instagram pages when they just go into the top games.
They
ain't even asked for it. Like, damn, he showed every point last night. I ain't even asked him to do that.
I don't even know, bro.
Right, but that's the new wave of social media. Like, social media really shapes sports. You know what I'm saying? So, just a little different now. And unfortunately, it wasn't like that back then because proven. I thought you and Tony Parker both belonged in the league.
Man,
immediately.
I thought y'all was
going. Oh my God! I don't know how that was a fumble situation. I thought it was a fumble situation
for the league at that.
I remember I talked to Tony Parker years ago. I think he was playing in the ABL game, and he was like, "Yeah, I'm looking at the Clippers," and I was like, "Damn, there's a lot of bigs over there right now, though." Like,
oh, they was athletic too.
Oh my God, man, it was different over there. I was like, I don't know, kind of. But you know, it just sucks that y'all didn't really get that chance to really put on for the A. Like, because like I said, put in the work. The work was there.
Yeah, the work was
them
there.
games, college too. Like them games were meaningful. So it's just tough. And then I don't think like was the G League like a thing back then?
It was, but it was called development.
The D League.
Right.
It wasn't no To me, I was just ready to go, honestly. Like, after leaving home and going to Memphis and living there, which is not easy, I was just like, I got to go see something
How was
new.
Memphis, bro?
It's the real deal.
Yeah.
It's no joke.
Yeah, I believe it.
It's no
But Coach was
joke.
telling y'all, don't, like, I know it was a lot of precautions.
Places y'all couldn't go and stuff.
It's certain places you shouldn't go.
Shit.
Like,
Facts.
You know what I mean?
No, but I'm saying, was Coach like, hey, y'all make sure
briefings.
y'all stay in them, like, y'all, you know, y'all spots, because you went to, like, Memphis. I know y'all had
and
nice
I'm sure
spots.
you was known on campus. It ain't that many, you know,
6'9",
7 footers
right.
Y'all got to understand, though. I'm also from the east side, so
facts.
I live how I live, right?
Right.
So I'm not just gonna go to school and be in my room. I'm
right,
outside.
facts. Yeah, facts.
But then again, I would say for people who don't play for no Memphis team, I'm also the person where they like, nah, that's Shaq.
Yeah, and you 6'9", like bro, big too. Like I know him, we know him,
or
we know
Shaq,
of him.
Go ahead, get out of here.
Right,
So,
right.
But I think it's a great, it's something to experience. If you never experienced people being for real, go see somebody who for real, and you'll have a little bit more grace.
Right.
I think that's what.
Nah, people from Memphis will tell you like, yeah, that's why I'm in Atlanta now. Type.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, for real, like, I done heard that from a couple of people. Like, we know people from Memphis.
Fact, yeah.
And we know they ain't moved back to Memphis.
Yeah.
They go visit every once in a while.
They go visit or, you know what I'm saying?
They don't stay there no more.
Nah, so I think we all know what's going on in Memphis.
Yeah, for sure. So you don't get drafted. What's next for you? You say you wanted to get out of here. I'm assuming Like, what went into that process of like, should I try to make it, or should I just get a bag overseas? Like, what were you thinking?
I go to the summer league and I end up playing for the Grizzlies, Memphis Grizzlies summer league.
Okay.
And we go to Vegas. Go to Vegas for 2 weeks. I think 17-year-old me took the wrong approach, because you go to Vegas for 2 weeks and what they give you, 10 bands? Like, at that time I ain't never had 10 bands.
Right.
So, and I'm on the strip.
Mm-hmm. Right. Why they even do that? Bro, that's insane. Why is it in Vegas?
Bro,
I don't know, bro.
Rookies?
The stuff that folks do when they have idle time and a bunch of money, and it has nothing to do with their craft, it's ridiculous. And I was doing it too, because we all didn't know.
I mean, you was in Vegas probably for your first time.
Boy, you got a suite. I'm talking about, this is jacuzzi over there.
No.
It's the strip view over here. You got 10 bands.
Wait, bring up your finest.
And then you put in the NBA jersey, whether it's a summer league jersey or not.
Still NBA.
So in your head, you're thinking like, wow, I'm lit.
Right.
The whole time, lay down and get ready for this game that you're about to play.
Right.
Because you're about to play against people who see they have an opportunity too.
Right. Everybody trying to make that
Come
1 or 2 spot. It's only 2 spots, really.
They dropped the bag of money in the middle of the court and said, go get it.
Facts.
Everybody,
Yeah.
So take it
Then
serious.
people top picks playing too.
Ooh.
Stop. Top picks playing their first game at least. They playing them.
Most definitely.
That first weekend they playing. They may not play no more games, but they playing that weekend. You cook too.
If you're not projected first round, you trying to be the 16th man on the roster. You trying to be the practice player.
Just be in the clothes.
You trying to get in there
with the chain.
So
clapping like.
And that's the majority. It's only like a 15% that's already solidified. The other 85 is, if you have a bad day, that's it.
Bro, I was going to say, some of them summer league teams, none of them dudes make the team. You be
Come
like,
on,
you
man.
just had 15 dudes, nobody made it.
Come on.
And only 2 or 3 of them make
G League.
Right.
Like, damn. What you have? I wouldn't shit.
Come on, man.
Wasting my goddamn. You just needed a roster spot at that point.
But it's an opportunity you probably can't turn down.
But I see dudes in summer league every year. I
opportunity.
see dudes in summer league every year. They just going and they playing these other little leagues and they probably
they cook in summer league every year.
Cooking.
They just don't.
Them shooters keep shooting every summer league. Them shooters gonna shoot.
Okay, I can tell you this: for the G League thing, a lot of people want to be close to home, or they got families, or they got something that's holding them. For me, I'm like, let me see how much I can see, because the game has already allowed me to do some sort of traveling, but now I'm like, I can travel to places I never ever dreamed of.
Right.
So now I'm going to countries I never heard of, or living in countries I never thought I would live in. And that to me was why I did overseas, because I'm like, I'm going to go see something and come tell us what I saw.
Right.
And I'm going to tell it like it is.
Where did you play overseas?
I played in Cyprus.
Where is that?
That's in Greece. It's a Greek island. It's by Santorini and Mykonos and all of that.
That shit sound like a drink.
Mykonos. Santorini, that's different, bro.
A different world.
Yeah. I've been out there.
You gotta elaborate. You can't just say that and then just go. Yeah, you can't say it's a different world and then just.
I'm just saying,
and then just stop. Like what?
So,
what you see?
I don't know. So Santorini, Greece is like it's one of those spots where it's like I guess everybody want to go.
Right.
Because of the view, the white clay built houses on the view with the view to the ocean and shit.
Okay.
But then on Mykonos, it was really just like a party. Like, we just partied there.
Okay.
Personally.
That's what you remember there. Mykonos party.
Mykonos, I was partying, yeah. Toga parties and drinking and it was crazy.
Okay.
But this ain't. It's about
yeah.
You're a fool.
I just wanted you to elaborate on it a little bit. Like,
I got you.
Yeah. Okay. Other spots.
And these are just the places that I lived in.
Okay.
So that's Cyprus, Germany, Italy, Turkey, Ukraine, and then Azerbaijan.
Whoa.
In the middle of Europe and Asia.
Shit, sound like he was in the hut. That sound like he was in the hut. In the tree.
That was my last year playing. I said, I'm done. I'm done
What
with
was
this.
you staying?
I'm done.
Hey, that sound like you was in the hut, boy. Hold on, man.
Done, bro.
Hey, so what was your? I'm gonna say best and worst experience being overseas professional athlete.
Ooh, best experience to me, I would say Germany. And that was my rookie year. The first 4 months I played for
What part
Cyprus.
of Germany were you in?
I was in Jena.
Okay.
That's in between Berlin and Frankfurt, in the middle.
Okay.
Gotcha.
I had played in Cyprus to start the year off, but I was only playing with them for a Euro Cup. So after we lost the Euro Cup, I didn't play their regular season. I changed teams. So I went from 42 degrees Celsius, which is like...
Was that a trade? I hate to...
It is a trade.
Okay, so
You
you
got
got
traded?
traded.
To put it into perspective, at that time, in their local league, they can only have 3 Americans on the court at the time.
What?
But when you're playing in Euro Cup, you're playing against teams from different countries, so you can have 6 Americans on the team.
What are you trying to say? Y'all too strong?
They got to make it fair, because if it's 6 Americans on your team in the local league, then the local players would never touch the court, because the Americans would play all the minutes.
Yeah.
So I was one of those players who they brought in to help win the Euro Cup. But after we lost, they like, all right, you can't stay here because you ain't gonna be able to play. We can only have 3 Americans.
That's insane.
So I go to Germany where it's getting busy, like,
and that weather probably a little different.
From 42 degrees Celsius, which is like really hot, to negative 15.
I was about to say,
Celsius.
I know it's snowing in Germany.
So I'm going in my little hoodie.
Ice rolls.
I'm in my hoodie like this, getting off the
shit.
plane. I'm like, oh hell no! Like,
Oh, you didn't do no research? You just hopped on the plane.
it was quick. It's like, all right, what's today? Today Tuesday. They're like, all right, you leave tomorrow morning at 4 a.m.
What?
So you just gotta pack everything.
Pack whatever.
right now, and they're gonna get you the earliest flight out of there. I'm telling you.
Damn.
But that was a blessing, because Cyprus, I wouldn't say it's a third world country, but they're a little bit slow on the modernization of the whole thing.
Okay.
They don't have they're not modernized. I don't want to say nothing crazy. They just not
Damn,
modernized.
that don't sound good.
Like you said, the clay houses and stuff like that, that's real.
Yeah.
But when you go to Germany, you're seeing downtown Atlanta.
Right. Talking about every house was a clay house type?
Not every house.
I was about
Yeah,
to
but on like the area where I'm talking about, yes though.
Wow.
But not everyone.
Okay.
though. Yeah.
Yeah, that's tough.
You're not seeing no Empire State Buildings or no World Trade Centers out there at all.
Yeah.
You seeing everything on the same level. Like,
So you not even like no club life.
come on, man. Ain't no club life. And ain't no strip clubs. I tell you that right now too. That's dead.
Ain't no
That's
chicken
just in
wings.
certain countries.
Certain countries, yeah.
Because I know Germany lit.
I was about
That's
to say
what I'm
Germany.
saying.
lit. I know you turned
Germany-
up your first weekend.
Germany is the
what
best
year were you
place.
in Germany?
2016, 2017.
Damn, I was out
I
there
was
too.
there together. Damn, that's
So,
crazy.
I'm playing against Daniel Tice and Maxi Claiborne.
Daniel Tice, that boy, he get busy, bro.
Schroeder was was
He
around
wasn't
there.
there at that
Nah,
time.
he
wasn't
just
there?
got. I think he was getting ready for the draft.
Oh, okay.
But that's a different time. And to me, I say Germany because they're extremely modernized,
Oh, facts.
extremely Americanized. Like the
Facts.
average person on the street speaking English.
Yeah.
Because of the military, right?
Well, that's what I know.
I just think them as a country.
It's
are
certain
better
places you
for it.
go where they just.
I was just
determine.
thinking because one of the biggest military, like, they got a large military base over there.
Yeah, they got several bases over there.
That's what I'm saying. I thought
And the
maybe.
biggest one, Ramstein. You talking about Ramstein?
Right,
Yeah.
facts. I was just thinking like a lot of people just migrated from because they got
You
families.
go there, it's like a whole city.
It
I
sound like
think-
we need to go.
I think their education
Sound
system.
like we need to go.
Their education system just up to par.
Oh yeah, they learn English for real, and they
From the younger ages.
yeah,
Like it's
like it's part of their curriculum.
That
Come
shit sound
on.
like a. I ain't gonna say what I want to say, but that sound like they trying to.
I don't know.
I ain't gonna say nothing. If we gonna stick to basketball. I don't wanna.
It's Germany, and Germany is also in the middle of Spain, Italy, Amsterdam. I drove from Germany to
You
Amsterdam.
got to.
It's in the middle, so I'm like,
What's
that's people. When I say I drove from Germany to Amsterdam. Folks like, how you do that? And I'm like, nah, that shit in driving distance.
Yeah.
We can drive to different countries. I'm like, why the fuck not? I gotta get out
You
here.
can drive to different countries? That don't even sound real.
And Germany.
Go ahead.
Germany has the highway with no speed limit. We on the
dying.
We on the
dying.
No, we flying.
Autobahn. Yeah.
People dying.
No, we didn't die.
No, I'm just saying that's no speed
people die
limit,
on any highway,
but no speed limit.
But the crazy thing is,
God,
Autobahn is less likely to die than like an American highway.
For sure.
Why?
Because they just know how to. Because it's really 2 lanes, right? One lane's the slow lane, one lane the fast lane. It really just consists of you either flooring it in the fast lane,
bro, flooring
or you just passing
brakes
people.
fucked up though.
I mean, I don't know.
It just sounds crazy.
You got to experience.
Right.
If you was over there, you would be like, okay, this ain't.
Then I have a vet if I was in Germany.
Like this ain't. It ain't that crazy.
Germany was the first time I brought my partner out there to come see a game. My dog Hugh. Shout out to my boy Hugh. I brought Hugh out there. Man, I said, hey, bro, you drive back because we got a 3-hour drive from Frankfurt to where we going. Man, that man looked at me and said, bro, I'm pedal to the metal. I said, oh, shit. Like, I ain't never heard nobody say that.
Yeah.
I've seen it on TV. My boy said, I'm pedal to the metal. I'm like,
bro, stop.
Bro, I got
a game, bro.
Hey, that shit wild.
Any little cough, any little.
It's over.
Heart
really
stop
over.
for a sec, like.
Okay. The worst to me was Scafati, Italy, and ironically enough, Scafati, Italy. It's next to Naples.
Okay.
It's the worst because that's where I made the most money. So I started doing things out of character.
Damn.
Okay.
Now you spending money for no reason.
Right.
Like now you giving money for no reason.
Oh man.
Now certain things don't matter.
That sound. Know what that sound like?
I'm so disengaged.
Right. That boy
I'm just
turned
over
up.
it. It was.
And you said that was your last year?
That was my 3rd year.
Okay.
That was my 3rd year, but you start seeing your own friends and family act different when you make a certain kind of money.
Of course.
It plays on the mind.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and it was. I don't want to say I was miserable, but it was one of the fakest years of my life.
Damn.
Where I just didn't know. I didn't know what was real because everybody was happy. When is everybody happy?
When they ain't got to worry about nothing. That's when everybody happy. When they ain't got to worry about shit. When they throwing it on somebody else.
Hey man.
And that happens.
Trying to tell you what I saw.
What was your? Obviously, that 35-point game in college is I'm sure is up there on your list.
Mm-hmm.
But what was one of your favorite, performances that you had in the game?
Overall,
overseas,
it can be whatever,
high school,
whenever,
college. If it's another game,
I would say being ESPN #1. I think that's to have your folks call you like, boy, you #1. #1 what? On ESPN, turn to ESPN right now.
What the hell?
What the hell
so
is
what,
that?
You was #1 in the nation?
Oh, not #1 on ESPN Top 10.
Got you.
Oh, was it the Oop play?
Sports Center.
Was it the fast break?
One was the Oop play.
One was the fast break. I remember your
Come
Oop.
on, man.
I remember them shits, bro.
Nah.
I swear to God, I remember them shits.
Let me tell you.
I remember that shit, bro. I remember them shits, bro.
Let me tell you how it went.
Crazy. I remember that now.
Let me tell you how it went. We playing against Tulane. This the fast break. We playing against Tulane. At that time, they was hard. We down 4. I get a steal. One of those close out on. He tried to blow by me. I back tapped it. My boy TB threw me the ball.
Yeah.
I'm butt naked. I'm like, I'm trying to, cause you got 2 seconds to think about what you're gonna do.
Right, or you gonna mess
or
it
it's
up.
over with.
Yeah, you gonna lay it up. You gonna lay a bitch tight.
It's a dunker's dream to just have a butt naked fast break. So every game, I'm already thinking about what to do just in case it happens.
Right.
I'm about to honey dip.
Premeditated.
Right.
I'm about to honey dip. Go look at it. One dribble. After that
I
dribble,
remember,
I knew what I was gonna do. Boom. We down 2. They called a tech. I jogged over to the ref like, come on now, because he been a ref for 4 years. He like, Shaq, now you know you can't do that. I'm like, I had to. It was All-Star Weekend and everything. Them folks were saying he paid tribute to Vince Carter and
Yeah,
everything.
fact.
I'm thinking like, no, I just had a fast break, and you want to do something that you gonna remember.
No, I remember that, bro.
Man, honey did them folks. Took the tech. I got blamed for losing that game because we lost by 2. I ain't give a damn because that's on tape.
And to be clear, honey dip is when you put the
elbow
when you
in
hang.
Okay.
Yeah, that definitely. Yeah,
I ain't really
that.
hang. I just saw one fall.
Right.
Man, that
Hey,
wasn't no tip.
I'm gonna say this, bro. You're crazy.
Hey, man.
I remember that shit, bro.
You are crazy.
I remember. I didn't know you made it twice, but I remember that with the steal. I remember that play.
What was the second time?
The only other time I honey did was in high school against Dunwoody.
No, we talking about the other number one.
Oh
Yeah.
no, all 5 players touched the ball. So it's like they went up for a layup. Our center, he blocked it.
Mm-hmm.
Then the person who got the rebound, our shooting guard, he passed it between his legs. Then the next person who caught the ball did a behind the back pass to the shooter. Instead of the shooter shooting it, he threw me the alley.
Yeah.
Slammed it. Boom. They said the greatest fast break ever.
That boy had the game breaker, didn't he? Boy had the hot zones on.
Between the legs, behind the back, fake the 3, throw the lob. All 5 players touched it. I'm like,
When you,
I know y'all was turned up
when you got recruited to Memphis, what were they telling you like to get you there? Like, were you gonna be the guy? Or like, what was the like? I'm going to Memphis. Like,
really? Cause again, I brought up the name Jarnell Stokes. Stokes really came and played with the Atlanta Celtics, who I played with. He came and played with us for a tournament.
Oh wow! Of course, that's back in the day stuff right there.
So when Stokes came down, we gonna be
there
for the weekend.
Just get him
Yeah.
We done did that. Hey,
We gonna get the chip this week for sure.
So mind you, the Celtics, that's the Adidas circuit.
Right.
Yeah, Coach Hughes is over there.
Coach Who?
That's my guy. He ran from Enterprise all the time. He got the Adidas tatted on his leg, bro. I know
real deal, real legend.
Real legend, bro. We trying to get him on the show. Real deal legend.
The Stokes played for Memphis YOMCA. That's a popular Memphis team out there for the Nike circuit, the EYBL.
Yeah, right.
So he like come play with us. I'm like, all right, bet. So I was already in the Memphis mix when I was 16, like junior year. Senior year, it was something.
He was a radar. They saw you at a game.
And then the head coach of Southwest DeKalb from Memphis.
Oh,
They molded
man.
it. They molded it.
Yeah,
They molded it.
I got him. Just be quiet. Just be patient. Let him win. Let him get to playoff.
They molded it. They molded it to the T, man.
That's what's up.
Mm-hmm.
That's hard.
Cause it, usually don't like pan out like that. Sound like a movie.
To me,
you need to submit a script.
Let me just say this too, cause he was my 3rd grade PE teacher at Bob Mathis. So it's not like they just sent somebody.
Right.
But it just correlated. Like my birthday is September 1st, 901. That's their area code. A lot of things just made sense to like it correlates. So I'd rather do it that way.
Hey, that's what's up, man. That's a good little short story.
Yeah.
That's what's up. So after how long did you play overseas?
I played 9 years.
Damn.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So you'll be like a 9-year vet for like overseas.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what's up.
Have you ever played on the same team back-to-back years, or did you switch every year? Because I know y'all switch a lot.
I switched every year because I wanted to.
You wanted to travel.
I wanted to get to 10 countries, so I wanted to switch.
Oh wow!
And what's the process like as far as like? So you just sign 1-year deals, and then like I'm assuming you still have an agent, and they teams calling them and asking about. Is that how that kind of work?
To me, it was a ladder. Like when I started out, I was playing Euro Cup, but then there's a Euro League. That's a higher ladder. So it's like you go from Euro Cup to FIBA Euro Cup. So when I went from Cyprus to Germany, I was going essentially from Euro Cup to the BBL, which is a better league, the German basketball league. It's tough. It's hard to get in that league. And then you go from there to the Euro League. So each year I'm going to teams, putting myself in position to climb the ladder.
That German league is tough.
It's really tough.
Them boys are tough.
Really tough.
Did you climb it every time?
I did until I started chasing money when I got to Scafati.
Okay.
Because I said, you know what? This slow though. So they talking about money. Let me go for it. when they got the money, they couldn't even think straight.
Couldn't even think straight. Had to get up out. Had to get your ass up out of there. It's time to go, Jack. It's time to come on home, man.
For real.
I know your mama like, come on home. Come on back, because you doing too much.
That's real. That's real.
Hey,
That's for
hey,
real,
come
man.
on back. So what's up now? Like you I mean, you're done with basketball? Are you done in that aspect of like playing?
Oh, yeah,
Do you want
I'm
to do some
done.
coaching? Do you want to do some training with basketball? Like, because you pretty sure you can help with training a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, my
Right.
goodness.
Right now, I've been at Chapel Hill Middle School. Shout out to them boys.
Okay.
The last home game is Wednesday. Well, whenever this drop or whenever come out. The 21st, I think that is tomorrow.
Okay.
They play their last home game. They're going into the playoffs. Only
That's
lost
what's up.
one game. Come support them boys. Also at Georgia Tech, like we talked about before we got on cam, working my way into getting into their system, which is interesting to see, like how we talked about the porter and everything.
Right.
But learning how to actually, it's one thing to have the knowledge from experience, and then one thing to learn how it's evolved today.
Right.
So I'm in the mix of learning that on the young
It's always
adult,
good to learn.
young adult stage and the young kid stage. Hopefully I find a way to put those two
Right.
together.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Could you see yourself coaching like a middle high school basketball team, like even college? Like, could you see you like starting off at that mid level and working your way up?
Absolutely. And to me, that's the joy. Like right now, I enjoy working with the middle school
Right,
because
right.
you seeing somebody 12 years old,
Right.
then they're gonna be 15,
Right.
then 18. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right,
Turn into a
right.
young man,
Right,
a young
right.
lady. I think that's the whole point.
Right.
At least that's how I was raised. So
Right.
I'm excited to see the growth
Right.
of it all.
Because you gotta have that patience. That's one
Yeah.
thing people be like, why you don't? I don't have the patience to coach.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta have that.
You gotta want to coach.
Right. Like
Really,
if
you
I
gotta
coach, I'll
choose
be
to
like
coach
JJ
every day.
Redick.
Yeah.
I'll be blatantly true. Like, oh yeah, you shit. I can pull up the stats. Motherfuckers couldn't hit no
don't lie.
threes last night. That's what it was. We were 5 of 55. we lost. Next question. Keep it real simple for y'all last night. Come on, cause we just lost. Y'all ain't got too much to know.
Facts.
But that's what's up, man. I mean, you know, we like I said, we always support, you know, the DeKalb legends for sure.
Absolutely.
I mean, since we've been doing this almost 7 years,
Mm-hmm.
we done always supported. We had a guy that went to Lithonia and went to Florida.
Mm-hmm.
His brother is the head coach of MLK right now.
Oh
Kite.
man,
Yeah,
Oh,
Joe
yeah,
Kite
yeah.
brother.
doing this thing.
Yeah, Joe Kite doing. He went to the playoffs this year. Shout out to MLK
Shout
going
out
to the
them
playoffs.
boys, man. Shout out to them boys, man.
But his brother Kevin Kite, he played for Florida. You know, played with the Patriots. So
Yeah,
we always, hey, if you played in the cab, and hey, we gonna bring you on. We've been
Come
trying to
out,
get
man.
Mike Davis. I've been DMing Mike Davis for some years now.
Come on, Mike.
Come on, Mike.
Come on, Mike.
You know what I'm saying?
Joe Harris. Come on,
Come
Joe.
on, man.
Come on,
Yeah,
man.
come
Man,
on.
y'all boys.
Let's
Come
talk
on.
sports, man. Let's
Come
talk.
see, man.
Let's go back. Let's go back down memory lane one time, cause folks be surprised. Like trust me, I'm a big sports guy. Like I didn't go to these high schools, but I was at them games,
Mm-hmm.
cause they travel at school. Such and such play. This before social media was a thing.
Yeah.
This was word to mouth. Word to mouth was a
You had to
real
go see.
thing.
You had to go see.
Like, bro,
I can't just look at the
everybody
highlight. I
wasn't
gotta
on
go watch
Twitter. Everybody wasn't on Twitter.
Yeah.
Facebook was like a thing, but everybody wasn't on
it.
there.
Everything was new.
It was
You know
new
what
as
I'm
hell.
saying?
Facebook was new as hell.
Yeah.
That was new. So, but word of mouth was especially summer. Like the schedules came out. You knew you can go online and look at the schedules before they even played. So summer we playing ball and stuff. Oh, y'all play August 8th. Say less, we'll be at the game. So that's just how it was like back then. Now it's fingertip. So
Everything.
like I said, man, you just remember those good times. That's why we bring people on the show. We always want to know what's up with y'all because people be asking. We be like, well, let's get them on the show and see what's going on.
Sure.
Then people can really keep up and really support you, especially you trying to be a coach. People can support that. Come to the games. Cheer these teams on. They about to make they going to the playoffs. So let's support that team. So that's what we all about.
For
man.
sure, man. We gotta give the flowers when they do, man. Especially when they from the side that we from. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
that
right.
just make it too easy,
Right,
man.
right.
Just spread that positivity because y'all, You did your thing, bro.
Hey, man.
For real.
Yeah.
You did your thing,
Real
bro.
legend, real legend. If people don't think so,
Appreciate it,
look
man.
him up.
Appreciate it.
Stuff still up.
Yeah,
Hey,
for sure.
follow me, Shaq Good, on Instagram. My name and all the other stuff. Hey, appreciate it. Glad to be here.
Yeah.
I'll be back.
For sure. Well, did you want to do the regulars? You want to get into that now? Or you want to do that?
No, I mean, I just wanted to bring up the fact that, the Falcons brought in a new head coach, Kevin Stefanski. A lot of fans don't really like it because they being immature. Mm-hmm. They want the hood, and the hood don't work. That shit don't work, y'all. It don't work.
Are you promising us a winning season?
Shit, I can't promise you that. No,
Is that what you?
I can't promise a winning season. Not next year. Maybe the season after that. You can't bring in a new head coach and expect him to fix holes right away. He only got 4 picks this season.
Oh Lord,
4 picks. That's all he got. And he got to deal with cap space. I'm not expecting the Falcons to be good next season. They can flirt with playoffs because the Panthers, sorry ass, just made it.
Yeah,
and didn't look too well. Bryce didn't look too well.
Our division is just wild.
Well, the quarterback's not
really
they're not elite. Like, I thought Baker was elite until I saw him this season with all that damn talent, and they weren't.
They had a lot of injuries too.
But when they got back, they were still losing.
Yeah.
I mean, you had Mike Evans, Chris Godwin back, Abuka. He was the top receiver for the first month of football.
Got hurt, though.
Yeah, well, you still got
5
receivers.
I ain't making no excuses.
Tez Johnson looked good. They look good over there, and they flopped. So I want the Falcons to win. I don't want it to be 9 years, no playoffs. God damn.
That's crazy.
Bro, I've been out of college for so long, bro.
That's wild,
insane, bro.
Bro, 2017, bro.
Since we went to the Super Bowl.
No, we went the next year and lost to the Eagles.
Oh, yeah.
Remember? Nick Foles.
Yeah.
Then he won. Right. Yeah. So we lost to
the Super Bowl.
And then we lost to another So that's just what it was. But I'm expecting Kevin to come in. Everybody trying to fault him. It's not his fault the owner and the GM gave Deshaun Watson $400 million and gave up 5 picks to get him. That ain't their damn fault. I'm pretty sure he was blinded on that shit. He was at home drinking his coffee, reading his paper, and I'm pretty sure they called him in the office and said, we just traded for Deshaun Watson. We just gave him the money.
I hope you're right, because if you're wrong.
If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I don't think Kevin had any idea or any say-so of not saying I don't want Deshaun Watson.
I don't care about the hire. I think
I do. You gotta care. You gotta care because he just signed him for 5 years. You gotta care.
You do gotta care.
You gotta care.
What I mean by that is I think Kevin Stefanski would do a good job.
Me too.
So and I think both candidates that we had would do a good job.
I'm just glad.
So that's what I mean more so by that.
I'm just glad Tyler Pillhead not here no more. Raheem
Morris
Morris is not in the building. Terry Fontenot is not in the building.
Nah, they had to go.
Beat it.
They had to go.
The shit y'all done left on the table.
Oh Lord.
We'll get to it later though. We're gonna get to it later. But I just wanted to bring that up. I do want the Falcons to bring back defensive lineman coach Nate Ollie. He was a big part of the Falcons having a career year, 57 sacks. You want to bring guys like that back.
They bring Ulbrich back, ain't they?
Yeah, Ulbrich is back on the 3-year deal, of course. Stefanski said he didn't even look at the defense. He knew what he was getting. He didn't fight Arthur Blank. Arthur Blank then tried to propose, like, hey, we want him. Did you know how he brought Kevin Stefanski in? No, Arthur Blank brought him to the crib, cooked steaks himself, cooked the steaks, put the steaks on the table, they ate, and he asked them to sign with the Falcons. He got to pull up the Arthur Blank crib, eat some prime Wagyu.
Japanese Wagyu.
Hey, you talking about freshly delivered in the box with ice in it.
And some 60-year-old wine.
Hey, I'm trying to tell you. You know Arthur Blank got his young girl around the house.
Cigar seller ready, too.
Come on, so that's how they brought him in. You still paying Raheem Morris. You still got to pay Raheem. Raheem is getting paid well. Shit like $24,000 a second or some shit.
I saw that. Like $28 million a year or something crazy.
That nigga Raheem blink and there's $100,000 just so he good, y'all. Don't worry about Raheem. He not gonna get a head coaching position. Hell no.
Go kick your feet up.
Yeah, he trying to get back out there. You know, he may go back. He may go to 49ers, become their defense coordinator because Robert Saleh just went to Titans. He loved the struggle. His dad went to the Jets and then the Titans. Boy, I would have stayed my ass where I was at, boy, at the crib.
At what point isn't it enough, man?
It's not, but he went to Titans. He would.
Defaults,
Why do you have an offensive weapon and go get a defensive coordinator for a head coach? I don't know. We'll talk about that study later on. I want to know the real study of defensive coaches helping young offensive-minded players that are taking over the franchise. Mm-hmm. How do he come in and help Cam Ward at all? Robert.
He don't.
Right. So that's why he gonna struggle again because they had Zach Wilson.
Mm-hmm.
Zach Wilson was there.
Where's Zach at?
Shit.
That's a good question.
He a backup Dolphins.
He in Miami?
Yeah, he in Miami.
I don't even know
you
where
know
Zach
he
at.
loving it. You know they paid Zach.
Oh yeah.
Penny. Every penny. And he getting paid to be a backup quarterback. That's the best job in sports history. Backup and kicker. But they don't get paid enough. Backup quarterback, Matt Schaub made $30-40 million as Matt Ryan backup.
Ooh,
Come on, bro. Come on, fam. They was paying Matt Schaub $10-15 million a year to be the backup, bro.
Because it's an important position, even though they barely touch the field.
Right. So,
but you got to know everything.
Right.
Oh, yeah,
right,
yeah,
right.
yeah. You got it, yeah.
But
it's worth it.
But that's all I have.
It.
Just bring back Ollie. Like I said, you got back. You brought back Ubridge. That was big. That's why I know they for real. If Ubridge didn't come back, then I'd be like, I'm not fucking with it. But you bring back Ubridge, I'm like, man, they may be locked in, bro. Matt may be locked in. Like,
I'm hoping so.
I'm happy to see.
I wasted my money this year on season tickets.
You wasted. Don't do it next year.
I'm not doing it next year. You don't gotta worry about
but that's all I have.
I'll go to a couple games.
Yeah, that's all I have.
How you feel about the trade before we get out of here?
Yeah.
I think it's necessary. I think enough time has went by. It's time to get something new, man. We tried it.
That's crazy.
It's pretty. It's pretty. It's real pretty, but it's not gonna win in the end. So
they not winning now without him.
It's only been a few games. That man been here for years. So it's
got us the furthest we ever been.
You got to put talent around them.
The furthest we ever been.
Yeah, and since we been in Atlanta, we've been the closest to the finals. Let me put it that way. Cause
what about Joe Johnson and Josh Smith? Eastern Conference Finals?
No, that was
Al Horford, Paul
Bazemore.
They got swept in the Eastern Conference Finals.
They made it.
Did
Trae Young make it past the Eastern Conference Finals?
He made it to Game 6. He got hurt.
We was up in that series.
He didn't make it out that series.
No, he didn't make it out.
Remember he got hurt. The ref stepped on the court. The ref was on the court when he shot the three. He turned around and stepped on the ref.
Yeah. I'm just saying both teams made it to the Eastern Conference.
Oh yeah, but
I'm just saying.
But his was more meaningful. He won games. I was there cheering.
They both got to the same.
We looked like he averaged 40 in the conference finals, bro. He's averaging 40 against.
He can score.
Drew Holiday.
He can score.
But we was winning those games. We only need to start losing because Trae got hurt. But I can't really do hypothetical because I hate it. I just know what he was doing before he got hurt. And another thing, no talent, no all-stars around Trae.
Never had a good team.
How do you feel to be the only all-star on your team when you know your team capable of bringing in more talent, but they want you to carry the load and make rookies be top talent right away? Because that's what they did. They said, you good, we're going to go get you 2 rookies top 10 here, nigga.
And they didn't.
And make it, and neither one of them, now DeAndre Hunter about to get traded again. And Cam in China.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I never thought Cam would be out
Me
the
either.
league.
That's insane. Washington, nobody want him?
It's tough. It's
Charlotte?
Tough. He's a liability on defense. He going to score the ball, and he going to pass the ball. How else does he affect the game? I'm not saying that's not enough. I'm just
clutch
saying,
factor.
I'm just saying
nobody on that team got a clutch factor. Nobody. Right. No. I'm saying for me.
For me.
Jalen Johnson ain't got a clutch factor. If you see, and this is the thing, if people not watching Hawks games, you can't come on this show or talk to me about Hawks basketball. What I'm seeing from Jalen Johnson is 8 seconds, 4 seconds. Okay, let me find Dyson. Fuck you looking for Dyson for?
11%.
11%. This man do not.
The worst ever.
Man, that's
they say
terrible.
the worst.
He missed 2
ever.
more yesterday. He missed 2 more yesterday.
He ain't made a 3 since December 14th.
He missed 2 more yesterday. That shit just dropped. It's like 11 point.
He was wide open. I was like, oh, he gonna hit
no.
this one.
No.
Missed that.
But I love Jalen Johnson's game. I love Jalen, but I gotta agree with Bron when Bron said he a Scottie Pippen type player. Yeah. Jalen is a hell of a number 2. But you need those. Why is that a bad thing?
I don't know.
People think number 2 like, hell no, he ain't no damn number 2. What the fuck? Yes, he is. Yeah. He's a great number 2.
Nothing wrong with that.
I love Jalen game, but I don't think he need to be your primary ball handler. I don't think Dyson need to be your primary ball handler. I damn sure don't think CJ McCollum. They just asked them last night. They just lost. They asked them questions like, yeah, y'all like 2 volume scores. How do y'all coexist with each other? Mm-hmm. No, like, yeah, we gonna make it work. Hell no. One of y'all gotta go. CJ gotta go now. Yeah, can we trade him right now? Like, can he be?
I don't know,
or can we buy him out?
I don't know if we can trade a player.
He can be bought out too. Did you see the last shot last night?
Oh yeah, I was there.
Oh, you was at the game. My bad.
Hell yeah, that shit.
You see
terrible.
The last shot? Mm-mm. Okay.
What happened?
Hawks come back. They down 20 the whole game.
They had a worst 3-point shooting first half in NBA history.
1 of 20.
1 of 23.
1 of 23. They made 1 3.
The Bucks. Who
also asked. They asked too. But they come back. Jalen hit a 3. Mm-hmm. In the 4th, he make it. Mm-hmm. I'm like, okay, bet. They score on the other end. CJ got the ball with 6 seconds. CJ come up the court. And he think I don't know when did CJ become this fucking.
Is it a tie game or are they down?
We down 1 at this point. We down 1.
Yeah.
CJ try to. You play 2K. You go behind the back and you lose it.
Yeah.
I think he was down 2 on that possession.
Might have been down 2.
He was down 2.
He tried to do some shit. He lose it. CJ picks the ball up.
3 seconds left and just throw it.
One hand throws it, falling down.
Kisper and Onyeka open in the corner. He in.
On some Carlton Banks not trying to pass it to Will Smith type. Nigga throws it, one hand falling to the ground, bro.
3 seconds on the clock. 2 players open in the corner.
CJ McCollum, the vet?
Yeah, the vet. He did that last night.
Bro. Hey, you saw that? What CJ McCollum did last night.
Yeah.
That shot.
You was at the game? Yeah, H was at the game.
Terrible, H. Was that not terrible?
Oh, Lord.
Bro, CJ got to go. I ain't gonna lie. After that, I knew it was time. But
yeah, we asked.
But I'm not gonna lie. Trade.
Not better without trade.
Okay, fine. We trade. But you get the talent back. You get assets back. Bro, y'all got but them boys don't play no defense. Corey Kisper, he don't play no defense. CJ McCollum ain't playing no goddamn defense. Man, and he getting 20 field goal attempts. He getting his 20 attempts starting, coming off the bench. CJ getting 15 to 20 attempts. No way in hell they drew up that play for CJ to shoot that ball. No, if they did,
you saw how everybody looked at him after he did.
Bro, Jalen said, "Oh hell no!"
Everybody was like, "What the fuck?"
Jalen hand was like this.
He was stuck. He stayed there for about 5 seconds, bro.
I gotta go watch that.
You got to.
Yeah,
it's on the page.
Yeah,
I posted in the story. I couldn't because I put a Taliban over his head. Taliban CJ McCollum. He's a terrorist. Get him out of Atlanta.
He blew it.
Oh damn. Yeah, I'm not liking CJ, bro.
We also lost 4 games in a row.
Right. And Jalen looked bad 3 of the 4. He just turned up last night.
Our $100 million shooting guard, defensive most improved player, 11% from 3.
Gave up Jalen Brown
a rock in a lake.
Jalen Brown gave him 40. Or
did he play that game?
No, Dyson didn't play that. He didn't. But he would have gave him 40.
Yeah, I mean it wouldn't have made it.
He would have gave him 40. He would have gave him 42. It was his jersey retirement night.
It's looking tough, man. Right now we 10th in the East.
Play in.
Definitely play in.
Again for the 5th year.
Yeah.
Since play-in been a thing.
Yeah.
But the Hawks playing vets. They've been in the play-in every year since it's been a thing.
Hey.
They need to get rid of the play-in. Them niggas abusing it.
Tank the year.
Them and the Heat and the Hawks is abusing play-in. I wouldn't lie. You couldn't be like if you got in 2 or 3 years consecutive, they should not let you in the next year for play-in. It's another team. Sit your ass down. You shouldn't. You're not playing hard enough. Because Miami and the Hawks will be there. The Heat and the Hawks will be in play-in this year. I promise you. It's every year.
Chicago be there too.
Bro, yeah. Jimmy Butler went from play-in to finals. That shouldn't happen ever. Yeah, you fucking up the product.
Speaking of him,
they was 10th seed.
ACL.
Yeah, that's
Tore his ACL
last night.
Last night, bro.
Yeah, last night,
It's
man. It's over with for Golden State.
Yeah, they should have traded right away.
Then I don't know what they're gonna do with Kuminga.
Now you ain't got no trade. Now you ain't got no like.
Know how to play his ass.
You ain't got no leverage now. You don't have
ass.
leverage anymore. It's like, yeah, you want Kuminga gone, but I give you a second round pick now.
They gonna have to play him. That's what's gonna happen. He gonna have to enter that rotation again.
That beige head ass nigga, he gonna go out there and fuck that lineup up. He don't play no team ball. That's why they don't like him. He ain't passing.
I think he a good talent, man.
He a good talent, but he just don't play the Steve Kerr like basketball way.
That's true.
He play Kuminga basketball.
I look at it like, I don't want to say he like Monte Ellis because he not like Monte Ellis. But
He got that demeanor though.
That demeanor.
He got
I'ma
the
score the
demeanor.
ball.
He gonna score. Kuminga gonna give you 20 points, 8 rebounds, maybe 2 assists
That's
if
what
he
he
got
do.
triple team.
That's what he do.
You live with it.
Right, but Steve Kerr don't like. He don't even play him.
Yeah, I know.
That's messed
I'm
up.
baffled.
I picked
don't
up
know
Buddy
why.
Hield because I think Kuminga still ain't gonna play tonight. So I went and got Buddy Big T5. I
I
said,
like that. That's a good pickup.
That's what I'm saying.
He gonna hit by 4.
man,
at
he
least.
did. He hit the last 2
He be
games.
going crazy on them trades.
That's what I'm saying. He done got more minutes. And Jimmy went down last night. He got more.
He gonna get some minutes for
right.
sure.
So I just picked him up for the night. But
Buddy good
Yeah,
for 4-3.
I'm just-
for sure.
They also announced the NBA All-Star starters so far on the East: Jalen Brunson, Kay Cunningham, Jalen Brown, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Tyrese Maxey. And for the West, Luka, SGA, Steph, Wemby, Joker.
the
It's
West on
over with.
paper.
Oh my God, that's over.
But y'all know that this not gonna be the real team though, because they doing the whole USA
Versus
world
world.
shit. So it's gonna be 2 USA teams and a world team. So
That
I don't
world
know.
team gonna get
I
out.
guess
Denny
they
on that
might
world
still
team.
do a draft.
They got Luka and Luka Jr., Denny and Luka on the same team.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here. That's not fair.
They about to cook.
That's
SGA,
not fair.
Jokic, Wemby.
That's
Oh
not
my
fair.
God.
That's
That's
not
a
fair, bro.
problem.
That's not fair, bro. That's not even fair, bro.
Giannis.
You remember when Team Warrior used to be ass like back in 05, 06?
Yeah.
It was just like
Terrible.
Ginobili.
Tony Parker,
Dirk.
and shit like that.
Like that was it. And they had T-Man, Vince Carter,
Kobe.
Amari
Shaq,
Stoudemire.
Melo.
That shit was
D-Wade.
over with. Yao Ming was too scary back then. He was
Kobe,
good,
it
but
was different.
there was too many niggas on the court. Like he ain't want no smoke for real.
Yeah.
I tried to
Shaq was too much.
I just told somebody that earlier today. They were talking about the NBA having fell off, and I said,
Man,
"Don't you
that
know
shit,
the,
that
don't you know the
product-
top 5 players in the NBA right now are foreigners?
Yeah.
Yeah,
The top 5.
and it's by a mile too. It ain't even close.
It ain't
bro.
close.
And it's easy.
It's too
easily
easy.
top 5.
Like
not even challenged.
And when you put Sabonis healthy, it's like boom, he go right in there. It's just too much
He
talent.
fit. Yeah.
It's too much. It's too
Yeah.
much, bro.
Yeah.
It's too much, bro.
they loaded, bro.
That's why Sabonis want to lead the Kings. They not letting him do what he did 2 years ago. 2 years ago, this motherfucker's averaging 70, 80 fantasy a game.
Yeah.
They don't let him like control the ball no
Yeah,
more.
be the hub
They
of the
want all them
offense.
guards. He like, hell no, I am the guard.
He 2010 in 2010 is 7.
Man,
Yeah.
That's what he do. He
Bruh,
do stuff like
bruh.
that.
He done led the league in rebounds the last 2-3 years, I
bro,
think.
with ease,
Yeah.
with ease, 14,
14,
15
yeah.
rebounds. That's what I don't understand. Like
That boy in college was a problem. He
Sabonis.
played at Gonzaga.
Gonzaga, yeah, facts.
Oh my
You
God.
played him?
Yes.
Oh my god,
Cause they had that big 7'3" boy. I forgot his
I
name.
meant to
First
ask you
name
that
Kyle.
question.
It's big Pozeski. It's like he got a Serbian last name.
I
He's
know who you're talking
7'3",
about.
and then to have Sabonis, the 7-footer. Sabonis was 20 and 10 in college.
that ain't even fair in college,
Man,
bro.
he-
That's
and-
not even real.
The way he moved.
20 and 10 in college.
You know his
Damn,
pops.
so cold.
You
Yeah,
know
his
his
dad
pops.
was so
Hall of
cold.
Fame.
Come on, man.
Hall of Fame as fuck.
Sabonis was a problem 2
Yeah.
years in
That
a
nigga
row.
was in the
His dad
locker
was
room
all
smoking
great.
a-
That's how Sabonis played. Yeah, smoking in the locker room.
Smoking a cigar. He like, Charles Barkley, I'll kill him. He ain't even, he came to the league like when he was 30.
Yeah.
He was like a third, but he was like the best
European.
like ever.
Yeah.
Like so he came to the league like as a rookie. He was cooking.
Killing.
Right.
Cause it's like, bro, he not no regular
Bro, that
rookie.
nigga was
like,
smoking-
This the best. This
Bro,
like
he
the
was-
best player
bro, smoking
European.
a
They
cigarette
dropped him in
though.
the NBA.
Smoking a cigar before the game is crazy.
And
though.
talking shit about MVP candidates. Like, oh, I'm cooking him tonight.
No,
and
Charles
then
won
doing it.
MVP.
And then doing it. Well, I'm saying that.
Yeah.
that's in the
Facts.
season. Yeah.
Right.
Them folks smoking in the locker room overseas at halftime.
For
That's
what?
crazy.
Why?
Calm their
Sid?
nerves. Hell yeah.
They don't drop like they don't goddamn make them like
Man,
Need an IV and shit. Need an IV.
Coach right here talking. Your point guard right here rolling one. Your
Like
shooting guard over here rolling a cigarette.
Oh,
Like
they rolling
tobacco.
cigarettes. Oh, okay.
Man,
That
them
is
folks
insane,
smoke.
bro.
They smoking, man.
Damn.
That's why they not good as U.S. athletes, because we not doing that in the locker room, fool.
Man, that shit different.
Best player you ever played against, in your opinion, at least.
Ooh, I would say college. I would say that boy Shabazz Napier.
UConn.
Yeah. Ooh,
Didn't he win Player of the Year?
Yes, sir.
They won a chip too, did they?
They won.
Natty?
He won too.
Them small guards be feasting in college, bro.
He won one with
Kimba.
Jeremy.
He won one with Kimba and Jeremy Lamb.
And
then
Jeremy
he
Lamb
won
was a
one
problem, too.
With them younger boys when they beat Sam Decker them.
Yeah.
When they beat Sam Decker, but
Kaminsky and them.
yeah, Frank Kaminsky when they beat them. He different, bro.
Yeah.
6 foot. He
Them
command the floor.
6 foot guards in college, bro, work. He worked in the NBA too when he was on Portland. He worked. He worked. Yeah.
Let me tell these young folks, because when I went overseas, I was thinking I'm smoking everybody game. Like it's not gonna be no competition.
Right.
That's what I thought. When I got to Germany, I ran into this dude. His name Raymar Morgan, out of Michigan State. I think he class of 09, 6'8". He a 3-level scorer. But then again, I'm thinking like I'm gonna smoke his game.
Right.
I ain't supposed to be here. Man, that man had 38, 15, and damn near 10.
Nigga had a wreck stat line.
And then I'm a shit talker. So the coach like, nah, stay out there, play the whole game.
No. Finish it up. You talking all that shit. Stay out there.
Hey, the first quarter he got 12 points, I got 9. So I'm like, he tough.
Right.
But
I'm here too. Right.
Man, by the second quarter, he got 25. I got 9. I'm like, then he got 35, and I got 9. I'm like,
no.
Coach, I'm like, Coach, let me get one. He like, nah. You said you was. Hey.
That was the toughest.
Nah.
Oh, Raymar Morgan, you tough.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah, dog.
Okay.
That's the toughest I saw. I seen some shit, but tough like I really can't do nothing with him. I ain't ran into that in my life.
Right.
Only
right.
a couple, especially my position.
Nah.
I haven't ran into I can't.
I feel like in college when you was at Memphis, you was just faster too.
Yeah.
People weren't expecting you to run the court. Like
if you was bigger, I was faster.
Right.
If you were faster, I was stronger.
Right.
But that man right there, that man had this right here. Hang.
Oh yeah, he had the twins. He
mellow
mellow overseas.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's a good comparison. not the pull up, but the handle.
Right.
Get to them spots. I was like, after the game, I said, "Boy, you hard." He said, "I know."
No.
They kept walking. I said, "Oh yeah."
Nigga, a vet over there in that league. Stop playing. Running the
man
German league. Now I better look him up for sure.
Raymar Morgan, man.
Raymar Morgan.
Tough, yeah.
And Michigan has some tough players.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Michigan State.
Yeah, Michigan State.
Tom Izzo.
Right. He's still there.
Yeah, he's still there.
Right. I thought so. He's still there. Hell yeah, he's still there. He ain't giving that job up.
Why would he?
Facts. He running that shit.
They looking good this year too.
Anything?
Any shout outs before we go?
Shout out to my boy Dre Lowe for putting this together. Shout out to y'all boys for having me.
Yes, sir.
And shout out to them boys at Chapel Hill. They got a game tomorrow. Let's go get the dub so we can bring another championship back. That's it.
Yes, sir. Any shout outs?
No, I appreciate you coming on the show though, man.
Absolutely,
man.
Like I said, we got to get the DeKalb legends in, man. For sure.
Right. Hey, y'all been tuned in to the Players Den podcast. It's your boy Wayne.
Tone.
Shaq.
And we out, baby.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.